Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am TGZ, and in this video we are going to go over the updates for September 26th. So we actually have quite a few things going on, especially including a new special class. So that is going to be the Tenchi Daimeishi, which is going to be pretty much translated as going to be Druid. So you're going to see I have these characters all here as Druids. So first things first, I want to actually go over the actual updates in our notices section. So you're going to see from the top here, we're going to have new things added, and here's going to be the event schedule. So from September 26th, we're going to have Present Quest 3. We're going to have the login bonus, which is going to be worth 1,000 gems. We're going to have Event Quest 3. Actually, up here, this was Present Quest 3. So with that, you're going to get 100 banner tickets for the Metal King Great Sword banner, or the 5th anniversary banner. Then over here, we're going to actually have the third map quest, which is going to feature 100 tickets for the new banner. So that is going to be the Druid banner. Then over here, we're going to have new content added to the event. That is going to be the Tree of Hope. So bringing the smiles back to the people. So I will go over that in a little bit. Then also here, we're going to have the new special class that is going to be the Druid. And we're also going to have the Everyday Metal Slime Dungeon. I will go over that later. Then over here, we're going to have a new Alchemy Journey on September 29th, and that's actually going to feature demon type characters. So I will touch upon that in just a little bit. Then from October 3rd, we're going to have Present Quest 4. We're going to have Event Quest 4. We're going to have the fourth quest map. We're going to have a new elite enemy / Hokora ruler. That is going to be the Shadow Panther. And then we're also going to have a straight new Hokora ruler, which is going to be the Horse Devil. Then also on the 3rd, we're going to have a new function, or a new game in the casino. So that is actually going to be Dora Keshi. So once that actually comes out, I will go over it. So pretty much here is going to be about the present quest. So pretty much from the 3rd week of the 5th anniversary event, we're going to have this quest. Completing it will get you 100 banner tickets for the 5th anniversary banner. So this quest will be available until October 3rd. And then with the login bonus, this is going to be the second login bonus for the event. So you don't want to miss out on this for getting 1,000 gems. So this second login bonus will be available until October 24th. Then over here, we're going to have Event Quest 3. With Event Quest 3, pretty much clearing Quest 3 Chapter 2 will unlock the Tree of Hope content in the event portal. So this is going to be available until October 24th. Then here we're going to have Part 3 of the quest map. So with the Part 3 of the quest map, you will, like I said, be able to get tickets for the new Druid banner. So that's going to be that there. Then here I mentioned before about the new content that is going to be for the Tree of Hope. So pretty much you're going to try to grow this Tree of Hope, and pretty much try to complete tasks for characters. So pretty much after Quest 3, Chapter 2, the Tree of Hope content will be unlocked in the event portal. This content will be similar to task-based content that we have seen in past events. You will be given tasks by various characters, which include defeating a certain number of enemies and traveling a certain number of steps. I say one thing that is going to be a bit different is that in the past events, in the event portal, the tasks were always renewed and given back in the event portal. But this time, you're actually going to have to look for the people on the map, on the field, in order to actually get the new tasks. So that's actually going to be different this time. Then besides that, when you have completed the requested task, you will be given rewards, which will also vary, but for this event, you will be able to get the 3-star accessory, which is going to be the Kirameki no Tsubomi, which is going to be the sparkling bud. Then also you'll be able to get house decorations as well, and also alchemy recipes for an accessory. So this content is going to be available until October 24th. Then here, like I mentioned, we're going to have the new special class, so the Tenchi Daimeshi, which is going to be the Druid. So I'll go over that in a little bit. And then also here with the updates, we're actually going to have a new attribute, which is going to be called Zaba. So this is actually going to be a water type element. So that's actually going to be very interesting to see what type of actual spells or attribute or pretty much attacks that we will actually see with this, especially with some of the weapons. Then here, like I mentioned, this is going to be the information about the casino event or the new casino game, so Dora Keshi. So that is going to be on October 3rd. So I will actually make a video going more over that. Then besides that, here, this is going to be a little bit about the metal dungeon. I'll actually go over that in a little bit. Then over here, this is going to be about the Alchemy Journey. So pretty much with this, you're going to actually be upgrading this particular accessory over here. So I believe that is a Hado based accessory. So definitely you want to upgrade that. And then also you're going to have demons as the main characters here. So here you're going to see, I believe that is going to be the Hell Beast. I can't remember the exact name, but pretty much something also that's going to be different between the previous journeys of Alchemy Journeys and this one is that this one, the actual XP earned per battle is going to be 40,000 and not 30,000. So that is going to be a nice boost. Then over here, we're going to have the new banner. So this is going to be the Druid banner. So with this here, this is going to be what it looks like for both type 1 and type 2 characters. So this is going to be the main weapon. So it's going to be a staff. This is going to be the Amagumo no Sue, which is going to be the Rain Cloud staff. So with this is going to have a couple of very interesting skills. So the first one, most powerful one, is going to be Zazan, which is going to be Rippling Wave. So with this, this is going to cost 80 MP, and what it does is it does tremendous Zaba spell damage to all characters and plus 48 damage to metal type enemies. So with that, that's actually going to be quite good. So this is going to be the second, actually I would say kind of third spell based weapon that we have seen that will be doing damage to metal type enemies. And then besides that, this will also recover 10 MP to all allies. Then after that, we're going to have an ability called Rakuyo. So this is going to be called in English translated as Setting Sun. With this is going to cost 63 MP. So what this does, it does massive Mara spell damage to all enemies and plus 48 damage to metal type enemies, and has a chance to inflict spark on an enemy. So with this, an enemy that is afflicted with spark, when they die, massive Mara spell damage is done to enemies on either side of it. So that's actually going to be pretty good. Then after that, we're going to have the Kumoryu no Shirushi, which is going to be Mark of the Cloud Dragon. So this is actually going to cost 3% of your max MP, and what it does, it greatly increases the skill damage of the wielder and increases the power of offensive spells. So pretty much giving you plus 2 ranks in skill damage and 1 rank in increased spell power. So that's actually pretty good. Then over here, we're going to have the 2 new sudden activation abilities are going to be actually quite interesting. So here we're going to have Suigeki Rainbow, which is a follow-up rainbow. So with this is going to cost 3 MP, and when using an offensive skill, a follow-up spell that does great damage to all enemies activates, with the spell being effective to all enemies. This wielder will recover 10 MP for each enemy defeated with this attack. So pretty much with the rainbow, it literally looks like a rainbow, and it's pretty much going to have all the attributes to it. So pretty much it doesn't matter what type of enemy is, there's going to be something for everyone in terms of damage. So that's actually going to be pretty good. So hopefully I'm actually able to get this actual weapon just to actually show you what it looks like. Then after that, the next sudden activation ability going to be right here, which is going to be Geo, which translates as Fertile Rains. This is going to cost 4 MP, and pretty much at the start of the battle, the wielder, and in a very rare case, a random ally, will recover a certain amount of MP at the start of their turn. This is going to last for 1 turn. So with that said, here, this is going to be the gear for the actual Druid banner. So here we're going to have the Druid Eboshi, which an Eboshi is a type of nobleman's hat from ancient Japan. Then we're also going to have the Druid's costume chest and also the Druid costume's leggings. So pretty much they're all going to have the exact same stats. So plus 8% to spell damage, plus 4% to Zaba spell damage, and then plus 6% to Mara spell damage. So that's going to be this particular gear here. Then for pretty much like any of the other weapons we have seen recently, a special 1,000 and 2,000 purchase gem 10 chest draws are available, in which you're guaranteed at least one 5-star piece of equipment from both draws, but it might not necessarily be from this specific banner. Then, of course, for every 3,000 gems used for 10 chest draw, you will receive a stamp on the banner's special stamp card. So on the 6th, 10th, and 16th and 20th stamps, you will get a pickup in which you are guaranteed a 5-star piece of equipment, but it might not be from this specific banner. But on the 20th stamp, you will get the weapon for this particular banner. So pretty much also like in any other banner, there are going to be 2 other banners featured inside this. So these 2 banners are going to be called the Spell Expert Selection. So with this is going to feature 2 different banners. So pretty much equipment from the Sealed Great Sage banner and the Earth Elf banner will appear in this chest draw. So both of those actually have Jibaria based abilities. So that's going to be that there. So this banner is going to be available from the 26th of September to November 14th. Then over here, in terms of the campaign, you're going to have the Everyday Metal Dungeon. So the Everyday Metal Dungeon, this is actually going to be quite good. So from September 26th to October 10th, the Metal Dungeon, which is normally only available on weekends, will now be available every day. So this is a great opportunity to get that much needed XP, especially now that there is a new special class to level up, and you're guaranteed the max amount of XP from the dungeon if you have either the Metal King Sword or the Metal King Great Sword equipped on one of your party members. So here there are going to be 3 different levels for this. You want to try to do the max level, the 3-star, so the advanced level, in order to get the max XP, which is going to be, I believe, around 160,000 XP for that. So then also in regards to this, the regular weekend metal dungeon, that will also appear there as well. So technically in 1 week you will be able to do 8 of these metal dungeons. So definitely that is something that you would want to try. Then over here we're going to actually have the introduction of the new special class, which is going to be the Druid, so the Tenchi Raimeshi. So with this, there's going to be an introduction quest to this particular character. So here, like I mentioned in the first look video, this is actually going to require you to have 2 of 3 different classes at level 70. So in this case, those classes are going to be the Sage, the Monster Master, and the Ranger. So pretty much one of those are 2 of those, any combination of those will actually allow you to able to unlock this particular class. So this class is going to be quite good. So Definitely when I get my characters up to level 40, I will be doing a actual class breakdown of this particular class, so please stay tuned for that. But with that said, that's pretty much everything that I want to go over in this particular video. I guess I could touch upon a little bit of things about this particular class. So in terms of some of its abilities, it's going to actually have, in this case, kind of being bestowed certain types of powers from Gemma, so ton of types of spirits. So with that, you'll be able to get blessings that are going to actually increase your damage, get buffs, share buffs with other characters, steal buffs from enemies, and like that's actually quite good. And then also doing more damage as the numbers of enemies actually dwindle on the field. So that's actually quite good. And then also in terms of the walker skill, it's going to actually be two types. In this case, it's going to actually what it does is actually going to be, you'll be actually able to change the weather for 10 minutes. So again, I will go over that in the actual class breakdown of this particular uh, special class. But with that said, I want to go ahead and end this video here. So definitely I will be making videos. Like I said, I will be going over the special class once I actually get them up to level 40. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.